The Interpreter, 5th of April 2024, Pakistan, the scary reality of contributing to China's massive undertakings. China has been giving Pakistan huge loans to enslave the country and put it in a debt trap. Concerns regarding the safety and security of Chinese employees and projects in Pakistan have been rekindled in the wake of the suicide attack that killed 5 Chinese engineers on March 26 in the northwest of the nation. Beijing was made aware of the incident, which occurred when a bus carrying employees from Islamabad to the Dasu dam project in the Shangla district of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province was struck by a vehicle carrying explosives. Beijing and Islamabad are nevertheless upbeat about the $62 billion China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC, the centerpiece of China's Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, despite Beijing's demand for a thorough investigation into the incident. "We are all-weather strategic cooperating partners," said Lin Jian, a spokesman for the Chinese Foreign Ministry. "Our unbreakable bond is firmly entrenched in the two peoples. The collaboration between China and Pakistan cannot be undermined." Meanwhile, the ministry's announcement did little to calm Chinese nationals employed on dam projects in northwest Pakistan. Following the suicide attack, Chinese companies halted civil work on the Dasu and Basha dam projects. The work of almost 1,000 Chinese engineers on both projects has been suspended. A Chinese business laid off more than 2,000 workers 2 days after the attack. The company halted civil work at the Tarbela 5th Extension hydropower project, citing security reasons. In 2021, the Pakistani authorities gave Power Construction Corporation of China Limited a $355 million contract to complete the project's civil works. Before 2026, the 1,530 megawatts Tarbela Dam was supposed to begin producing electricity. Scarcely a week before the suicide assault, rebels attacked Chinese interests in the southwest of the nation by taking over the Gwadar Port Authority (GPA) complex and turbine naval facility, which is close to China-run Gwadar Port, a crucial part of the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor (CPEC), in the southwestern province of Balochistan. Both attacks were stopped by security personnel, who also murdered the rebels. The banned Balochistan Liberation Army, BLA, a separatist organization battling Pakistan for an independent Balochistan, claimed responsibility for the attacks. The purpose of the Turbad naval base, which went into operation in 2017, was to serve as a crucial air transportation connection to aid with the CPEC. China must abandon Balochistan and the CPEC, according to the BLA, which has attacked Chinese nationals in Pakistan on multiple occasions. Political analyst and researcher Jan Mohammed Baloch informed this author, "The audacious attacks on the GPA complex and Turbad naval base reflect the enhanced operational capacity of the BLA to storm the heavily guarded areas in Balochistan." Baloch stated, "The group has sent a message of vulnerability to China, which has ambitious plans to transport Middle Eastern oil through Gwadar Port by attacking the GPA complex, the susceptible area in Pakistan's Belt and Road hub of Gwadar. China must abandon Balochistan and the CPEC, according to the BLA, which has attacked Chinese nationals in Pakistan on multiple occasions." On numerous occasions, the organization cautioned Beijing not to enter new CPEC agreements with Islamabad. The banned Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, TTP, often known as the Pakistani Taliban, and the BLA in the southwest are responsible for the majority of insurgent attacks in Pakistan's northwest and southwest. Baloch separatist organizations, such as the TTP and BLA, announced in late 2022 that they had united against the government of Pakistan. The idea that Chinese troops and projects in Pakistan are entirely safe has been severely damaged by these 3 high-profile attacks on Chinese interests. Beijing, the biggest foreign investor in the nation, has increased security concerns due to the attacks. Pakistan has attributed the terrorist attacks on Chinese citizens to foreign elements, alleging that their goal is to undermine the China-Pakistan relationship and the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC. Pakistan accuses Iran and Afghanistan, its neighbors, of providing sanctuary to extremist groups opposed to its sovereignty. Nonetheless, the new attacks have a history. Pakistan launched airstrikes inside Afghanistan on March 18 to hit the TTP's strongholds. Pakistan conducted airstrikes inside Iran in January to target the BLA's and other Baloch rebel groups' hideouts. Both the Taliban and the BLA pledged to exact revenge for the deaths of their members in the airstrike. Since then, the BLA and TTP have both attacked Pakistan. The CPEC has been moving slowly in the interim for reasons other than security concerns. The COVID-19 pandemic, Political unpredictability, difficulties with local stakeholders, and technical difficulties have all contributed to China's megaprojects in Southeast Asia being implemented at a poor rate. Similar problems arise with CPEC projects, but security remains the biggest obstacle in Pakistan. In contrast to Southeast Asian nations, Pakistan has seen 2 decades of separatist struggle and Islamist extremism.